Hi guys, so I have been trying to figure out what I want to do for my reading artifacts, and by that I mean like what type of presentation I want to have, and that sort of thing. I originally started out thinking I would do more of a podcast format, but kind of takes a little more setup than what I'm able to have, and I figure I can just upload videos to YouTube so that I could share the links with you guys and you guys would be able to see them. I kind of have been thinking about this, like I said, for a little while, and what solidified it for me was reading Patricia Dunn's work about the oral journals and how she uses voicemail in order to have students call in and answer whenever they're able. And so I thought, well, that's great, except for nowadays I know we usually use YouTube is so prevalent, and video content is a huge avenue for multimodal communication. So I just thought that this would be a great way to do that. So that's kind of like why I'm doing it this way. Now, the thing that besides the oral journal aspect was about Dunn's text that I really liked, and it kind of spoke to me more as a creative writer necessarily, but also as a teacher, was the idea of the rhetorical index cards, where she just put out there that she printed up all these bits of information, and then she had the students rearrange them in the way that they thought would best support their arguments. And in other words, what she did is she presented a way of outlining that perhaps they had never experienced before. And so I thought that was great and fascinating, because I know as a middle school and high school teacher, it was really difficult to get students to understand the different ways that they could organize and outline their texts. And as a creative writer, I'm more of a discovery writer, which means that I never really did outlines until recently. And I wish that I would have known about something like this, because then it would help me just to have like a really easygoing, put a couple words on an index card, or even post-it notes. I thought would be another great avenue, if index cards weren't available, to just be able to place them wherever. You want to move them around, make sure your story is in line. So I thought that this activity was a great crossover between teaching creative writing, outlining, and also academic or composition outlining. So thank you guys for listening. And these are my kids in the background that are having fun playing, so you will probably see them from time to time. So anyhow, I hope you guys have a great day.